let's start with why you both think we're here today.
Great. I'd say that I'm here for us to be able to get the assessment of a certified professional to help us.
Are you a certified professional?
Yes, I am a certified trained couples counselor.
Great.
What does that mean, certified trained?
I worked under a mentor that was a couples counselor as well, and after I got my set number of hours, which I think is 400 if I remember right.
Or you don't have like a degree or...
I don't have my doctorate, if that's what you're asking. I do have a degree.
And you do have, I mean, I'm assuming, since this is what you do, that I guess you're probably in a perfect relationship, right?
Currently separated from my husband, but I have a degree in family counseling and psychotherapy. I worked under a mentor.
See, this person, this is exactly why we're here.
So let's focus back on you guys. So why are we here today?
We're here to get the perspective of somebody who not only is certified, but knows the experience of how relationships can go south, to check out our relationship and let us know how to swing up maybe where you swung down. You, what are you doing?
I'm getting ready.
Okay. About how much longer you think that's going to take?
I don't know, a couple minutes.
A couple minutes. You said that probably about 10 minutes ago, which is way more than a couple. It's been several couple minutes since you said a couple minutes. You know what I mean? Just saying. "10 minutes ago, we were going to be 5 minutes late."
I'm ready.
Great. You look great. Also, nothing about how long I'm in the bathroom. Okay.
And Amy, why do you think you're here today?
I am here because he wants to be here.
Okay, so it was your decision, Jack, to come.
Yeah, it was my decision to try to help things out.
Okay. And Amy, did you come willingly, or did you feel like it was more of an argument to get you here today?
An argument.
Sorry?
I did come willingly. It's not like I had to be... I just
Someone
want to
dragged her here, but certainly there was arguing.
I just want to confirm that we are going to the end of the hour. We're not going over the...
Nope, just 1 hour will be fine. Today I just want to get an idea of what
So
you
it'll,
both
like,
think the
at this
issues
point,
are.
just maybe another 45 minutes.
You guys were a little late, but I was still planning on going the full hour.
You were. That's terrific.
Yes.
I prefer to end when our session was scheduled to end. So.
Okay, we can do that if that's what you're more comfortable with.
I mean, we've paid for an hour. Seems like, of the three of us.
It seems like you're wasting more time right now just talking about this, so we could just...
Okay, so to start.
Maybe the person who was the variable in why we weren't here on the hour shouldn't be complaining about us taking the whole hour.
Okay,
Maybe
so
you
it's
should be
just giving me
grateful
some
that
good idea of your dynamics. So to start,
Mm-hmm.
I would like you each to rate your happiness in your relationship right now, 1 through 10.
As in this moment or
As just
collectively?
the general idea of how you're feeling in your relationship right now. Be as honest as possible. Not thinking about what your partner wants you to say, but just how you really feel.
Is 0 great or is that bad?
It's 10 is the top.
Okay.
Okay.
And are we measuring this against something specific, like the
Just
best time
however
we
you-
ever were in a relationship ever?
However you want to rate it is fine, but however you feel, 1 through 10.
Okay.
This just gives me an idea of where we're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe so that you can have a baseline. I would say outside of the relationship, probably a 9.
Okay.
Maybe 5.
Okay. And how long do you think you felt like you were out of 5?
You mean out of 5 or lower, or?
Sure, yeah. Out of 5 or lower?
I'm not sure that I've ever gone above a 5.
Okay, so the highest your relationship you think has been in total is, you guys have been together 5 years, if I remember correctly, from your initial call, Jack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And where would you assess yourself?
Well, I think that I probably started around a high 8.
Okay.
Probably, I think I went up 9.5 or so. Maybe dipped to a 4. Probably hovering around a 6 or 7.
Okay, so that's, you guys are definitely in different arenas here. So there's
solid 7.
Okay, a solid 7 right now.
Yep.
Okay.
This is a 7 for you?
I'm at a solid 7 right now.
Oh, right.
Okay, so there's an exercise I like to do with all my new couples.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pull these chairs over here, and you guys are going to face each other, and you're just going to list one at a time with no judgment, no retaliation, of what you're upset about, what irritates you about your partner, about your relationship, just one at a time, just so we can get everything out in the open and then start, really hashing that out and working out each problem. Does that sound like something you'd want to do today?
Want to do?
Whenever you guys are ready, take your time.
Not too much.
I think your perspectives are stupid.
Good. I think your opinions are fucking unfounded.
Well, I think that you engage too much with people who don't benefit you at all.
I think that you complain about everything habitually, probably because you're so unhappy with yourself.
I think that you reflect things back to me that you should be thinking about because they're actually true about you.
I think the amount of projecting that you do to even make that statement is so ironic that somebody should write that down.
I think you are absolutely blind to how you make yourself miserable, and so then you blame it on me when it's not my fucking fault.
I think that it's true, perhaps I'm blinded by misery, but that is your fault because you're the one making me fucking miserable.
I am not making you fucking miserable.
No? Then who is?
You are.
You.
That is my point, that you are making yourself miserable. I have nothing to do
Am
with that.
I the one complaining
I
at me?
am perfectly happy when we're not in a
Am I the
relationship.
one that insisting
which
that
is
I
what-
buy new
what I'm
clothes all the
saying.
time? Am I the one rifling through my closet and going, gee, Jack, you look like shit in this and this, and is that what you're wearing? No, I'm not the one doing that. You're the one doing it.
And that is why I will say a personal statement, which is why I dislike the way you dress. Because you don't spend any time on it, and you look like shit.
Okay,
Right.
let's focus on that.
Mhm.
Right. That's a great, honest statement. How does that make you feel? Let's focus on how these statements make us feel.
How does that make you feel that you dress
Fucking
like
crazy.
shit?
That you would think that somebody who takes as much time to go through their wardrobe as I, going from thrift shop to thrift shop to thrift shop to make sure that these clothes match, that I actually have things that are going to go together. The pants from this thrift shop, in my fucking juggling my work schedule, juggling trying to figure out exactly how to keep you from going ballistic 24/7, so that I can look.
And there's no reason. The reason that happens is because guys don't donate their clothes to thrift stores. They wear them until they're threadbare. So why don't you just go, I don't know, to a store? Why don't you go to a store and buy some clothes?
Okay, because going to a store and buying clothes at a 500, 1,000% markup from what I could be getting the exact same kind of material, sourced from the exact same place.
And you don't look like shit. So that's what you're paying for. You're paying to not look like shit.
I see.
So let's focus
the
on
superficiality is the thing that's
You were the one who said that mattered to you.
I said what mattered to me?
You said that putting clothes together matters to you, and then you're offended, I guess, because I think you look like shit because you buy shitty clothes from a thrift store because you won't pay to buy nice clothes, and then you're upset that you look bad.
Okay, so let's focus on how that makes you feel, Amy. So how does it make you feel that you think Jack looks like shit?
That I know that Jack looks like shit.
Thinks, perception.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You, meanwhile, they look like you just walked out of a supermodel catalog yourself, right?
All right, let's adjust the exercise a little bit.
Sure.
Okay, so what I want to have you guys do is start your sentence with I feel hurt, I feel sad, I feel whatever it is you're feeling when this happens, right? When you do this, when I hear this.
I feel sad when I wake up in the morning and you're right there beside me, giving me that look that says life is awful because of this person who is in front of me right now, and that's a terrible feeling.
Well, I feel disappointed when I wake up because I roll over and I'm next to somebody who is totally uninspiring.
Mm-hmm. I feel sad when I roll over and see you there, uninspired by a man who says that he loves you and cares for you and cherishes you and looks you in the eyes like you request and holds eye contact and says, "Hey, baby, I'm listening to you. I love you."
Well, I feel upset that you think that's all that I need.
Well, maybe if you make a few more requests. I mean, I'm constantly like a fucking circus bear, just juggling all of the things that you have put to me.
I feel
look at me in the eyes when you're
frustrated
making
that
eye
you
contact
think that
when you
I
want
don't
to say
make more
things.
requests because I make requests every single day, all day long.
You sure do. Every single day, all day long.
What I'm saying.
Yes, I've got basically 1,000 requests in the air that I am trying to keep in mind and juggle.
I feel sad that you're not doing any of them.
I am doing, yes, it's a constantly
I
growing,
think the formula
expanding
was
list.
she said, I feel something.
That's true. I feel fucking overwhelmed when you add another complaint to the list of things that you want me to bear in mind.
I feel confused that you think that they're complaints. They are requests.
They're certainly not requests.
Start with
When
I
a
feel.
register reaches a certain pitch, it is no longer a request, it is a complaint or an attack.
So Jack, let's start with I feel.
Right. I feel edgy, and I feel like calling the police or putting your head through a window when your voice becomes screechy and owl-like and attacks me.
I feel frustrated that you don't want to get married, but you do want to have kids.
I feel like you're an idiot because the sanctity of marriage is totally erroneous. Because it basically started
I feel
with people
upset
wanting
because how am I
to.
supposed to committing myself to like a child with you? How am I supposed to do that if you're not going to commit to me as a partner?
I am committing to you as a partner. Every day I wake up and slog through another fucking miserable moment of having to deal with your hyperbolic bullshit.
I feel upset that you can't stick to the topic right now. I'm talking about something very specific, and you're not addressing that.
Sure. I feel like a fucking maniac that you don't understand that dowries and trading sheep for daughters in marriage is a little antiquated.
I feel sad that that is all you think that marriage is. That you don't think that it is a union of two people and two people declaring to other people like we're supposed to be together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like a crazy person because that is the foundation of the sanctity of marriage. It was either so that you didn't burn in hell.
I feel like I'm going crazy
which
because
we're
you're taking
already
this
in.
into such a cerebral place,
So
and I'm talking
there's
about how I'm
no
fucking feeling.
real way to actually separate the hell that we might burn in for having sex outside of marriage, which we're already doing.
That's not even what
or
I'm
that
talking
I'm
about.
trading
I'm saying
goats
that I
for
feel
your
sad
virginity.
that you are not willing to.
Ah, what a surprise! Just as things are starting to look like they're coming up me, she wants to fucking leave. We got another 5 minutes here, so what the fuck happened to your relationship?
We need a bend in the curve in the state of California.
The governor ordering people to stay at home after official estimates predicted more than half the state's population, 22 million, could become infected with coronavirus.
So, I think it's time to rent out your photography studio.
Oh, no.
No. We talked about this.
No. We definitely did not talk about this.
We did.
What are you doing here?
You're not gonna kiss me now?
We got the front door. Well, you know that I can't kiss you out here.
Have you talked to her?
I haven't talked to her yet.
I posted about the room last night. Somebody has already responded. They are going to come over this morning before I go to work. Oh, this is my boyfriend, Adam. He lives here, too.
Adam,
He's
hi.
the other roommate.
Libby.
This is Libby. She's looking at the room.
Libby, what?
This looks great. I'll take it.
I just read the fucking synopsis for Fatal Attraction. There's a little overlap.
Really?
There's a Venn diagram that we're both in right now.
Have you seen the movie? I think you're calling me crazy.
I didn't see the movie. Did you?
I did.
Okay, is she crazy?
She is.
Okay, then that's making me feel more nervous.
Why didn't you get the toilet paper?
I did.
Adam, that was the one thing that I said, please make sure that you get toilet paper at the store
I
because we
know.
are completely out of
I
toilet
did.
paper.
I got the toilet
There
paper.
is no toilet paper in the bathroom.
There's not?
Nope. So Louie, I have a really good feeling about this.
I'm excited too. I think it's going to work out really well.